And one of the reasons you come to Florida State, play University of Florida.
It gets personal.
That's our rivalry games, and it's important for this state and what it means here.
I'm sure they probably feel like they'll jump in the swamp and got a pretty good chance of beating us based on how we've been playing. That's fine.
Of all the flavors in the world, Jim McElwain is going with salty. He and Jimbo Fisher not shying away from the importance of the Florida State rivalry. But pregame rhetoric and tough talk only means so much once the ball is kicked off. Number 13, Florida State, visiting number 12, Florida, in front of a swamp record 90,916 fans. Both teams painfully inept on offense early. The Seminoles get it going in the second, though. Sean McGuire to Kermit Whitfield. Hope Miss Piggy's watching. Down inside the 10. Then on 4th and goal, McGuire rolls right, buys time, and throws a strike to Jeremy Kerr. 10-zip FSU at halftime. It was 13-0 in the 4th. The Gators get on the board, but not the way you'd expect. CeCe Jefferson sacks McGuire. The ball comes out, and as the Benny Hill music plays, McGuire falls on it for a safety. But that's all the Gators would get. Dalvin Cook adds an insurance TD. Hey, Jimmy Mack, what do you think of Dalvin?
He's a fire breather. He's a glass eater. He's a difference maker.
Indeed he is. Cook finished with 183 yards and 2 TDs. Florida State wins 27-2. Florida's slim playoff hopes are dashed, but the Gators still play Alabama for the SEC championship in a week. Let's take a trip to Philly for the second time in a week. The Bucs played the Eagles last Sunday. Tonight, Temple hosting UConn. Why the heck does this game matter? Let me tell you. If the Huskies upset the Owls, the South Florida Bulls would have snuck into the American Athletic Conference championship game. But if you've been watching the highlights, you can see that is not what happened. Temple tops Connecticut 27-3, clinching the AAC East and a date with Houston in the title game. USF finishes 8-4 and will await its bowl destination. Up in Norfolk, Virginia, Florida Atlantic wrapped up its season on a high note, edging Old Dominion 33-31. The Owls racked up 248 yards on the ground. Counterintuitive for creatures capable of flight, but I digress. FAU finishes the year 3-9. Finally, some pucks. The Lightning hosting the Islanders in a getaway game before a West Coast trip. The Bolts get on the board first. Anton Strawman shot deflected. Alex Killorn cashes it in. Slancha. Then in the second, check this out. Steven Stamkos with a sicker dish than Aunt Mabel's green bean casserole at Thanksgiving. Strawman buries it, and it's 2-zip. But the Lightning couldn't hold that lead. A turnover in front of their own net allows Cal Clutterbuck to tie the game. And then in the third, Isles on the power play. Mad scramble in front. Jonathan Tavares bangs it home. That's the winner. New York 3, Tampa Bay 2. It's going to be a tough one for the Bolts now. Got to go play 3 on the West Coast. That time zone change always difficult.
Yeah.
And they're struggling to score right now.
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, sir. And we'll be right back in just a minute.